don't think I do. Hello, I'm back again. Oh, I couldn't get this up high enough. Hello, I'm back again. I want to tip you down so you can see my project, but I want to say hello first. So, hello, I'm back. I'm back. So you guys don't see me for months, 3 months. I've probably been out with very little videos. And in one day you see me twice within an hour. Isn't that funny? Oh, well, that's how my life's been. You know, all in on one thing and then all in on the next thing. So anyway, I had a couple projects I really wanted to do, and I just haven't had time to get to them. And so, you know, sometimes instead of waiting on time to get to them, I'm just making the time. So there you go. So I'm making time to make a couple of quick projects. It really will be quick. You know, when you do these Chalk Couture projects, they're so fast. And I think I've waited all this time to take a minute, literally, to make these and get them off my table and on my wall. So that's my goal. So anyway, my name is Tammy Neff, by the way. You are on my page called Tammy Loves, and I am bringing to you all the things that I love, and I hope that you like them as well. So let me tip you down here and let's get started. Hello, friends. Let's get started. Whoops. Okay, so I got you all set. So first of all, what I'm using is this transfer. If you go to my website, Tammy Loves Chalk, that's T-A-M-I. Oh, let me post it here. Paste. There you go. There you go. I posted my link for you all. You could pick up this transfer for $24.99. And it comes in this sleeve, and you just take it out of the sleeve. You use the scissors here and follow these white lines. See the white lines? I'm going to cut this all up so you guys can just watch me do it right now. I didn't do anything except open things up. So I'm going to cut these. This is going to be very simple, very quick. Probably not even a long enough video for Facebook to push it around much. They like to have a 20-minute video. Although you guys know me, I can usually talk for 20 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll try to not drag it out because I know we're all busy. Okay, so you get it home, open it up, take it out, cut it up. I ordered this shadow, or not a shadow box, what do they call it? A box frame, I believe. $19.99 from Chalk Couture as well. And it's two-sided, so you could do something on this side as well as the inside. And so you could make two signs for one. So when you're ordering your transfers, you just watch, they have all the different sizes, so you can just order the correct sizes that you want to put in your frame. But you could get two out of one if you wanted. Okay, so let's see. So what I'm gonna do is the definition of home first. Get that other stuff out of my way. So one of the hardest things to do, which that one wasn't too hard, is to peel the backing off. Sometimes that's takes a minute. So you peel the backing off, and then it's nice to place it, like I've got fabric on my chair pad here. You place it on your t-shirt, your jeans, whatever. And what that, it's called, they call it fuzzing. We used to do it years ago with our painter's tape if we were painting something and we had a fragile, surface that we were taping, some fresh paint maybe. But they do that with this so that it doesn't peel up. So I'm just gonna cozy this in here, maybe a little closer to the frame than just laying it straight like that. Let's see here. So I wanna make it lay so there's no wrinkles. I'm telling you guys, I did this show this weekend and I just got so excited. We had 2 new signups and sold a lot of product. People hadn't seen it, and I don't know, I just got revived again. Not that I was ever out of it. Always have loved it. I've just been doing other things and I need to not do that. So there you go. I have it stuck in here. You can see I overlapped just a bit, about, not quite a ½ inch probably. Okay, I'm just going to take our Chalkology paste that we used this morning on my glass window, and I'm going to smooth this on just like I did on the glass. Dip into the paste, smear it along, and then smooth it out. Okay, and there you go. That's it. Scrape what you don't use back into the jar. It's nice to scrape it to where you can read your words. Like, you really just need a really small amount of this stuff. Okay, this transfer will be reusable. So I can make other signs. You can make like 20, 25 signs. I always tell people it depends on what you're using the product on. If you are using your transfer on burlap, let's say, or fabrics, it may not last quite as long as it does oh, that's going to be too wet to overlay. So let me, I went a little heavy right there too, but there you go. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and let it dry while I work on the other one. I don't know why I did that. I might have to wipe that off and try it again, which you can do. It's easy. But so as I say, so your transfers, you just wash them, they're reusable. And people say, well, how many times can you reuse them? Well, I guess it just depends on what you're using them on, which makes perfect sense. If you're using them on glass, you could use them all day long. If you're using them on something that you've freshly painted or slate or something like that, if you seal the slate with polyurethane, you're fine to go on slate. I've found in the past that when I don't, it tends to come off of, the slate comes off onto my stickiness, and I've got that too curled now. I don't want to do that so much. Hang on, let me back it back just a little bit. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna shove this one way over here. I haven't really been paying too much attention to what everybody's doing. It's nice to see too your fellow Chalk Couture people and what all they do. That inspires you with colors and ideas. But I'm just going for it. So there you go. I smoothed it all down. It's nice to really smooth it. That might be what I did over there with that one, is I didn't get it completely smoothed down so it oozes under. Okay, let's keep going here. It wasn't too bad, so I don't know that I'm going to redo it. Okay, and then you just put it on and pull it off. I love these simple signs. These are totally out in all of the nice stores. You guys would pay a lot more money. And look how easy this is. Do you know how many Christmas gifts you could make? If you bought one transfer and several frames, you could make a ton of Christmas gifts out of one jar of paste, one squeegee cut in half. The squeegees come long. You just cut them in half to have two pieces. And I'm telling you what, this would match anyone's home decor, and they would never know that you didn't spend a fortune on it. Literally, seriously. There you go. Voila. So that's two done. We keep the backing, or a lot of us put them in our portfolio, but if you don't have a portfolio, keep your backing. The shiny side, the sticky goes on the shiny side, of course, that would only make sense. And then you just slip it back in your sleeve, in your plastic sleeve, and you've got them all together. But I'm gonna put them in the sink and wash mine. So this one is family, it's too wet, so I'm gonna lay that aside. But yeah, so if you get these frames, they come in these boxes. So you just open them up. They have protective corners on the frames. Let me show you. See, they have these corners on them, so they're all professional. As soon as you get it made, you put your corners on, you put it back in the box, put some clear tape on it, and they would not believe that you made it. They would probably say, "You're kidding, you really made this?" They wouldn't believe it. So you have to make a video to show them. So, okay, it's all dry from where I just made it a minute ago. So I'm going to peel the home off, and this is about home, and it's your definition from the dictionary. You guys know how popular these are. So I'm gonna stick it on a jean, I'm gonna stick it on the chair, just lighten up the stickiness a little bit. So you could put it here, you could put it here, however you wanna do it. I think I'm gonna stick mine over here. And you just press it down. Make sure to do this. I think I forgot to do that the first time around. That's why it's a little bit thicker right there. I just smoothed it with my fingers and probably didn't get it good enough. Been a while since I played with this stuff, but obviously it's easy to remember how to do it. Okay, so I smear it on. I've ordered some surfaces, not these, but a canvas hanging surface for our Thanksgiving craft project. If you guys have followed me over the years, you know we always make things during in between the meals on Thanksgiving, in between lunch and dinner, just for something to do. I get itchy sitting around with nothing to do. I have to stay busy. So we all, the ladies, get together and we do some crafting, and it's always fun. So we're gonna do some of that, some Chalk Couture. I probably won't do a live, but I'll show you when we're all done what we made. So there is this sign. All right, let's make the other one. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I know it's not been too awfully long. So now let's do family. Again, I'm gonna keep it over here. Yeah, you could give someone the set. How nice of a friend would that be? That would be a really nice gift. I don't know, sometimes when you make things, it just seems extra special. I'm sorry I'm not looking at your questions. I just know sometimes I get caught up in all of the questions, and then I forget what I'm telling you. I get sidetracked what I'm doing, and I mess up. So I'll look at your questions here in just a minute as soon as we're all done, see if you guys have anything you want to know. I'll also monitor it throughout the day and evening, and if you guys have any questions, just post them and I can answer them after the video, after the live video is over. I'll be happy to help you. But yeah, this is just probably one of the most favorite things that I do for a job. I love decorating the weddings, of course. And I'm really getting into this real estate thing. I've got a couple of families that I've been showing houses to, and oh boy, is that fun. Okay, here we go. I've got one just about ready to close. We've been in contract for about a month, so we're just doing lots of things. So there's the other one. There you go. So I have two pictures that I've made in however long. I'm looking to see if there's a time on there, but there isn't. Probably on the, once I'm finished, it'll show a time. But there's the two that I made. They would hang really nicely, just staggered a little bit, or you could stack them and hang them like that. But I'm trying to get them both in the picture there. I don't know if you can. There you go. So I made two. I've been anxious to do this. They have, they don't have a hanger on the back. I was just looking. There's no hanger, so they're more made to stand on a shelf. But you could easily hang them. They're not very heavy, so you could maybe hot glue a ribbon or a string or put the little sawtooth hanger on the back. But they purposely do not put a hanger on the back so that you could do white ink or pink ink or whatever color you wanted, maybe a really pale gray, and do that on the back. So you could do this exact same sign on the back side, like do home on one side and do family on the other. That would be an awesome gift too for someone. Then they could change their decor. They could change out their decor whenever they wanted to. So, okay, now I gotta tell you guys goodbye because I'm all done. There you go. I'm all done. See how fast that was? It was so fast. So anyway, I love doing this. I love sharing things with you guys. Typically, I try to come up with some unique ideas, but I've been watching all the new stuff come out, and I just kind of want to make some of the regular things that everybody wants. And but don't worry, my creative ideas are coming, and I still have stuff piled in there to bring you more ideas. Like I said, I just wanted to make that one really quickly because I wanted to get it on my wall. So that's all. Thanks for joining me. Oh, I was going to look and see if we have any questions. Are you, I can't have my glasses on. What are you saying, Kathy? Are you doing front and back of your frame? I'm not going to today because I didn't pull any other transfers. And if you want to do like several in a row, you could do it and then quickly move it, because this screen where the letters are will fill up with paste. This is the back side. This is the front side right now. So the paste will dry on your little screen, and when you pull it off, it'll tend to stick to the screen instead of your board, which is, if it happens, you just wash it off and then redo it. But so I didn't bring another one, but yes, I think I will do something else on the back just for pictures for my Instagram page at Tammy Loves, and maybe some staging things here. I definitely will utilize the back, Kathy, for sure. Let's see. Hi, Donna. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello. Sure would appreciate it if you guys would share. I'm getting another phone call. Good grief. Yeah, it's a work day, I guess. They always find me somehow. So, okay, I better go see who else calling me. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.